Hey ho, what's good? It's your boy 13. This video today I'm going to show you how to build momentum in your music career and drive forward. So what is momentum and how can it be gained? Momentum is the speed at which a force is moving. What you want to do is you want to build real momentum in your music career driving forward. We've all heard of an avalanche rolling down a hill. Research shows avalanches actually start with the tiniest of snow. Snow trickles down the top of a mountain, goes down and down and down, and as it rolls it starts to gather more snow till it gets a bit bigger, like a pea, then it gets to the size of a football, then it gets to the size of a car, and then you have an avalanche. With any business, any personal endeavor, anything you do in life, you want to gain momentum. Best time to create momentum is at the beginning of a journey. Okay, at the beginning of your music career you want to create as much momentum as possible to get to where you want to go as fast as possible. That's always the aim. Us as humans, we're always trying to do something. Anyone can create momentum, especially a music artist, musician. If you're in a band, you know, you can create momentum and really take your sales, take your marketing, take your, you know, your public awareness, your brand, you know, and raise it, you know, as high as possible, and to get to where you want to go as fast as possible, as I just mentioned. So how do you build momentum? You get in the studio, okay? You get in the studio and you make 21 tracks. You gather all of your beats, you write, and you make 21 tracks. It might take 4 music sessions, it might take 5 recording sessions, however sessions it takes, make your 21. Do not release any music until you've created 21 tracks, and here's why. Break the 21 tracks into 7 tracks each. So that's 7, 14, 21. And from each of those 7 tracks, you're going to create a project from it. You call it a mixtape, you're going to call it an EP, you're going to call it a pre-album, whatever you want to call it, you're going to call it something, but it's a project. You're going to release each project every 3 months. Today is December. If I create 21 tracks today, I'm going to release one today. It's going to go forward and take me to February. So from February, I'll release another EP or a mixtape of 7 tracks. That will take me to May, and then from May I'll release another 7-track CD, and that will take me to August. So once you released it, you want to promote, and go hard with the promotion. Okay, so for that 3 months that it's out, you want to go hard, you want to release it. Now it's up to you whether you want to put it on iTunes, whether you feel you've got enough following for an iTunes release, whether you want to give it for free. I don't care, just put it out there and give it to the people. Now what this does, this is going to attract new listeners and create a stronger customer base, because you're going to be consistent. Listeners only want to invest in an artist if they're consistent. Okay, if you release something today and people are already feeling it, you know, oh, you know, I like your songs, and then you go missing for 6 months, or you go missing for even 2 months, no one can hear anything from you, then they've kind of invested in something and not got a return. We all know someone that's consistently rubbish. Now in this world, you don't actually have to be great at anything. It's more about being consistent. We all know a lot of shit artists out there that make songs, but you know what, they're consistent. You know, they're constantly on the radio, they're constantly on social media, and they're in your face. We have no choice but to kind of like them. A song on the radio, I might hear it the first time and I might be like, what's this shit? This is shit. But radio is there to brainwash you into liking a song. What I've started at not liking, I've grown to like, because I've heard it so many times, and it's the power of repetition. The more you see, hear or feel something, the more you're going to become accustomed to it, and you might actually like it. You're going to keep putting yourself in front of people, putting your projects in front of people, and eventually they're going to like it. They have no choice. It's the power of repetition. It also makes you look like you're working harder than you actually are. The world loves a hard worker. People praise, you know, they congratulate, and they really appreciate a hard worker. So if you are giving off the impression that you're consistently working hard, people will reward that by giving you their attention. Little do they know, you've actually made and banged out this entire CD in 3 or 4 sessions, but it looks like you're consistently in studio, you're consistently presenting a product to people, and you're consistently hard working, and that's powerful. So yeah, that's it. Literally record your 21 tracks, get in the studio and release them every 3 months for a year. After the year, monitor your feedback, see what, you know, results you're getting. That's your boy One Frizzy. My videos are all about attracting new listeners, creating a stronger customer base, and making music altogether more profitable for yourself. If you want to download my 10 free beats compilation for your next project, feel free, just drop me your email address and I'll send it to you. Signing out, and just remember, I'm here to help you and you can count on it. Take care.